welcome back to the talk circle. And as we have seen before, we are discussing about the youth and employment. And on this second segment, we have another guest who is going to introduce himself. And kindly welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes. What's your name? Tell our viewer out there a little bit about yourself.
So my name's Victor Odongo Onyango. I came from Kisumu County, but currently I'm living here in Mombasa County, and I've been here for the last 15 years, and I've been engaging myself in community work for 10 years. My organization is known as Alpha and Omega. It's a youth-led community-based organization whereby it started in 2009 up to date, and we have been doing some series of activity of whereby we've been targeting youths on issue to do with health, good governance, and issue to do with public participation. Some of our program we've been targeting youths because we see the youths are the leaders of today and not tomorrow. So we've been focused more on youths. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So what do you think causes the youth especially to be unemployed or being in a jobless situation?
So what makes the youth to be in that situation, I think, is high time. We as youths of Kenya, we start to think outside the box. We start to be creative, because as we know, right now there is issues to do with Corona. So many people are currently working at home. But for us youths, it's high time. It's high time we start to be creative, like doing causes like drawing, or making up stories, like short videos, and take advantage of the technology. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you are saying that if someone is used to doing some maybe short films, and maybe at their workplace they've been given a pause, they can also venture into maybe some social media platforms that they can work with. Yeah.
There are so many chances of whereby when we post those short videos online, you have to, sometimes you are saving another life somewhere, you as a youth. I'm not talking of those memes whereby you just keep on laughing and everything like that. But it's high time we start making memes of whereby what's the solutions, like memes to do with family planning, and short videos to do with civic education. So very many things that are affecting us as youths of this country.
And what do you think the government or the county government maybe should do, at least to assist in the creativity process for the job opportunities for the youth?
So first, I'll just talk of taking advantage of the internet, because most of the opportunity nowadays are available online. So, and many youths are nowadays accessing to the smartphones generation. I call it smartphone generation. So whenever we've got those smartphones, let's not waste time on chatting on Facebook, kutukana na WhatsApp, but we can take advantage of the smartphone to at least to bring change. Because when you take like a smartphone and upload any story of whereby it chats youths, so you will just see how so many people like the video, and you will get so many views of whereby that's what I always do. I always spend my time teaching my fellow youths on issues to do with family planning, issues to do with drugs, how important it is for a youth to involve him or herself at the public participation, because we always say that the government doesn't include us in decision making. But sometimes, I'll just say the truth, we youths, is high time we be advanced. So we take advantage of the public participation. The public participation or the public barazas are there for us to participate, not animals, us as youths. So you will see when there is a public participation, there are always so very many problems. Like youth will first say that they haven't got the information, of whereby of whereby the information is always uploaded online.
Yeah.
So, and you'll find most of the youths online are doing other different things. So it's high time we take those advantage of online causes. There are so many meetings nowadays as Corona has come. We see that there are so many meetings that have been done, but now you have to do it online. Hakuna ile stories za kwenda hotelini na nini. Mtu anataka tu at least tukae mahali tuzungumze hata kama mtu yuko Ulaya ama wapi. But let me just say, but if we don't have that knowledge of technology, you see, technology si kitu kubwa. It's just small things, of whereby you just be accurate and be focused. Yes.
And then I've seen that in recent times that the youth men and women, they've been trying, you find someone has done a certain kind of course, but then decides to go to another country, out of the country, maybe to Dubai, Qatar, or these Middle Eastern countries for work. What do you think? Where do you think the problem is in our society, to be specific?
I won't talk much on that because everyone has his or her destination. But I'll urge those people who are having those dreams of going to Qatar and the Middle East countries. It's high time we come back home and start investing home.
Yes.
Because home is where the opportunity lies. There are so very many opportunities. Like I'll talk of opportunities that are available in youth sector, especially here in Mombasa County. You'll see that the youth doesn't have a time with youth group because our focus is always on money. But when we think outside the box, it is not always about the money. It is always about the work, giving back to the community. How do we give back to the community? I, as Victor Dongo, there is how I always give back to the community through various activity where I always engage community, where we always do community dialogues on issue to do with family planning. Like today, I held one at my residence in Bangladesh slums, of whereby we were looking for solution and importance of family planning. As we know that tomorrow but one on Sunday will be World Population Day. So there are some issues or there are some aspects that we really need to tackle, like the aspects of gender-based violence, the family planning, gender equality, human rights. The world is moving fast. As we know now, we are almost going to 7 billion around the world. So you can see the world is growing large, but we still don't have those opportunities. But we can have those smallest opportunity where we are coming from, because it is possible.
And we still have to work with that.
And still we have to work with the smallest opportunity that are available.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So what do you think also, what is the major part and the role of the youth out there? Majority say that we are supposed to give back to society, right? And also take care of the elderly, because now it will come to a point whereby we are the ones who are going to be the leaders of tomorrow. And speaking of leaders also, as another question, do you think that we are given equal opportunities as young people to have those leadership seats in our society right now?
It is very tricky because first thing first, we lack information as youths. So when we lack information, tutanyimwa hizo vitu ama hizo viti hatutazipata kwa sababu ya ile information. But as long as tumepata ile information is power. As we all know that information is power. Kwa mfano tukipata information ya kesho public participation or public baraza inafanyika maybe Changamwe or maybe inside Mombasa County. Everyone tukipata ile information will have to attend. But if we hatujapata information, itabidi to attend less, because and that's where the leaders always take advantage of us youths. But I'll just say it's high time tujihusishe. Tusipohusishwa tufanye nini? Tujihusishe kwa lazima, kwa sababu tukijitoa ama wewe mwenyewe ukijitoa kama kijana kwenda pale ku attend hizo public participation, your opinion counts, and what you will say it counts, and believe in yourself and trust in yourself. Yeah.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Na pia unadhani kuwa the government of Kenya has maybe at least set aside funds za kusaidia vijana huku nje?
Yeah.
That maybe a lot of youth men and women also they have no knowledge about.
Yeah.
Maybe you can talk more about it.
I'll just talk of those opportunities that are available there.
Yes.
Like we can take advantage of Uwezo Fund, Women Fund, and so many other funds. Like right now, KEPSA will be giving out some seed funds to youths to run small business.
Yeah.
And those youths who are doing mangrove conservation.
Yes.
So they will be applying that fund and then then taken for a training, a period of like 14 incubation period, whereby they will be taught business skills and how to manage the money. So whenever we hear or whenever we see those opportunities, because they are there.
It's only that people
the opportunity right now, the opportunity that I'm talking about, it is under the youth representative office of Mombasa County.
Yes.
His name is Civilizer Aran. He has that project, whereby it is a second project. The first phase, they done it last year, but it was known as the Coast 1 project.
Yes.
Now it is a Coast 2 project. It's a second term project. So let's take advantage of the seed funds too.
Exactly.
And maybe I'll talk a bit less of the policies and structure, because tutapata sisi kama vijana, the government doesn't have that policy ya kutu protect sisi and structure.
Yes.
Like I just talk of Uwezo Fund. Me, I've never applied for one, but you can see a scenario where if I go to apply for the Uwezo Fund, the registry will tell me that the youths have not returned the money. Why?
Yeah.
So utapata watu wanachukua advantage ya Uwezo Fund, na kwa sababu political reasons wanachukua pesa Uwezo Fund then hawaregeshi. So unaona youth mwingine akienda ku apply anaambiwa kwa pesa hakuna, sababu wengine wamefanya nini, wameingia nao mitini. So we need to have those structures of whereby mtu asiporegesha ile pesa anafanya kitu fulani. Na maybe tunaweza sema maybe 2 years ama hiyo the period ya kuregesha pesa inaweza kuwa ni kidogo kwa yule youth kufanya nini, kuweza kuregesha ile pesa. The government then can sit and maybe give us up to 5 years to return the Uwezo Fund or to return the fund to them. So unaona kijana amepewa kama 100,000 afanye kitu, na vijana wenyewe ni kama vijana 5 ama vijana 10. So utaona wale vijana 10 ama vijana 5 kenye kwa kileo ni kufanya nini, kugawanya ile pesa ili kila mtu afanye nini, kila mtu aweze kupata na kila mtu aweze kufanya idea yake. Lakini wakienda kumbele pesa wanaonekana ni pesa biashara. So it is high time the government really needs to look at the policy and the structures. Concerning the policy and the structures, I'll be talking just a bit less of the National Youth Council policies. The National Youth Council policy, it has been reviewed this year, but we have decided not to take the National Council to the national level.
Yes.
It has been broken down to sub-county level, of whereby naona kidogo ina make sense, kwa sababu shida ya kijana wa Mombasa ni tofauti na kijana wa Nairobi. Na shida ya Nairobi ni tofauti na kijana mwenye anatoka Garissa. Shida ya mtoto wa Garissa ni tofauti na kijana mwenye anatoka maybe Bungoma ama Kisumu and any other part of the country. So na venye wame devolve katika county level, itabidi sasa sisi kama vijana tuchague kiongozi wetu. Na mimi nasema kwa vijana wote, ukisikia hizo chances zimetoka, because zinaweza toka online ama zingine huwa zinakuwa gazetted, but information ya government huwa inatoka for once, and ikitoka lazima ufanye nini, uchukue na mikono miwili. So naimiza vijana wenzangu, hiyo program itakuwa inaendeshwa anytime soon, itatoka katika National Youth Council. Kama unajua ni kiongozi na umepata hiyo chance na unajua kuwa mimi tayari nishafika, is it time we take those positions, because uongozi bora ni maisha mazuri. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
And also speaking of creativity,
yeah.
Let's talk about how maybe we can urge from the parents to we the youth ourselves, and also to maybe our national or our county government. How can we always support each other in enhancing our creativity skills for maybe a job opportunity or to create employment in our society currently? And speaking of which, it's like nikisema mtu mwenye ako fiti sana kucheza kama kitu kafuta, hiyo ni talent, I'm saying. What would you maybe inspire that person or motivate that person?
I think it is good also to rely on talents and sports, especially. So when I talk of talent and sports, I just combine them both, because you will see someone is good at playing football, really very good at playing football, but unaona ule kijana ambition yake inaisha hapa. So I'll urge the stakeholders, not only the government, even the private sector stakeholders, and au wachezaji wenye walipata fursa za kwenda majuu kama the likes of Olungas and the Wanyamas. There are so very many. They are supposed to come and invest home. Because mimi, where I come from Bangladesh slums in Mombasa. And Bangladesh slums in Mombasa, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Bangladesh is one of the place here in Mombasa where footballers are made. Is one of the places where footballers are made. Now we have participated in so many talent, and utapata kuwa vijana wako na ile morali ya kucheza mpira, lakini sasa kijana akicheza mpira anaona kama yani hakuna ile sustainable kitu yenye dream yake inaisha. So unapata kijana anacheza mpira na anafaa kulipa nyumba na anafaa kufanya shughuli zingine. So kama uwezi linganisha mpira yenye unajua hailipi na ni mpira ya mtaani na kazi, lakini tukijana structure nzuri, the boy anaweza cheza mpira na baada akafanya nini, akaenda kazi. Anaweza cheza mpira na akapo kazi ndogo na agava kama kazi za kuattend maybe youth friendly centers, services zile zenye zinafaa zitengezwe katika sub county. So yule kijana anaweza spend maybe asubuhi mpaka saa 8 ama saa 6 katika facility. Pale kwa facility atakuwa anafanya kazi gani? Atakuwa anafanya kazi ya kuhudumia vijana wenzake. Umekuja unataka kuchukua tuseme for instance like condom. Unaona kijana akienda katika facility, ni ngumu sana akiona mzazi wake ama mtu wa rika kama mamake akaenda kumuuliza issue za tuseme mama nataka condom, mama nimekuja kupimwa. So kijana hana ile uwazi kwake. Akifika pale ataona ule mama mimi siwezi enda kumwambia vile. So it is high time pia the government ianze kuinvest katika youth friendly centers katika all the Mombasa sub county, of whereby I'm talking of, kuna sub county zingine ziko kama like I think Changamwe there is one in Kisauni and there is one in Likoni. Lakini in Jomvu we don't have one. So the government need to take and fill those gaps, of whereby to equip us. Those centers they should also be equipped with facilities zile zenye vijana wanapenda, kama kuenda game. Kijana anaweza acha kwenda Mangweni ama kwenda base, akafanya nini, akaspend time yake pale kwa center, maybe akicheza game. Na venye tunajua siku hizi sisi ni watu kupenda wifi na kila kitu, iko equipped pia na free wifi. So utapata kijana wengi wanakuja pale kuchukua information pale katika center, at least kufanya nini, kupoteza time.
True. And also we had this discussion also. It's about gender inequality. You see, majority of the time we have seen that it's either one side inasema vijana, especially the boy child, anaonewa sana, ama there's lack of job opportunities. Also for the ladies, the young ladies out there, they also say, say the current situation imekuwa noma, like hatupatiwi the opportunity the same way that my boys wanapatiwa.
I'll talk about it less inspections. So I'll talk of like issues to do with the Menstrual Health Management Act or policy. It is a boost to the girl child. Whereby utapata county kama Kilifi. Thank you Kilifi, but the Kilifi is the first county in Kenya ku approve your policy. The girl child amekuwa kipitia mambo mengi sana. Issues to do with sanitary pads. Msichana anakosa shule sababu sanitary pad. Kitu kingine cha uchungu sana. Sanitary pads ni kama like tuseme ni 100 shilling. But the government ilikuwa inafanya nini? Government ilikuwa inamnyima girl child kupata hizo sanitary pads. Unapata msichana anaenda kufanya nini? Kutafuta pesa ili ya kununua pad. Na hiyo tayari atakuwa ashaanza kwa prostitution.
Exactly.
So the government, nashukuru sana the government ilikaa chini na ikapatia jukumu county government. At least wajua kuna issues zingine si lazima national government ifanye. Kama hizo, the issue is affecting us as Mombasa County. What do we have? Which idea do we have? So like a girl child in Kilifi alikuwa aende shuleni, anapata mimba za mapema, wanaolewa mapema. So wakakaa chini kama tuseme county. Wakasema tutakuja na policy ya kila msichana asikose shule kwa sababu ya pad. So right now at least wanapoa pad. So considering that issues to do with gender based violence, utapata pia pale msichana akidhulumiwa, unaona kuwa people are there, people are rushing, mbona msichana bado umemdhulumu na nini. Tunasahau kujua kuwa msichana nini, mtoto wa kivulana pia huwa najisiwa na anasaulika. So it is high time pia government need to come with a solution ya ku benefit the both side, both the girl child and the boy child. Kwa sababu sisi boy child, I'm a boy child. So very many boy children are going through a lot nowadays. In fact, issue to do with mental health imekuwa ni issue nyingine nilio blanda sana bro. You can see, you have already seen and na unawaona pia mitaani. Unapata kijana ame lose hope, ana akiangalia hivi depression inamwingia. Jamaa ndio hivyo, unaona jamaa amelipuka. Na kumbe jamaa hajalipuka, ni hiyo issues za mental health. Anaona bana sina, yani ni ukuta hii bana, itafanya nini bana? Itabidi niangalie surviving tactics. Whereby bana mimi sasa mimi wacha mimi nijiweke mchafu tu. Watu wamezoea bana, watu wazoea kununa mimi ni mchafu. Umejika katika ile situation bana, watu wakinuna mimi ni mchafu watanisaidia. Lakini wewe si chizi. Sasa hii ukiangalia percentage kubwa ya vijana wengi wamekuwa affected with that issue ya mental health. So unapata kijana wa kiume ama the boy child, government imemsahau. So at least mimi niko naona ama napendelea opportunity ziwe 50-50. Because we are losing the boy child on issues to do with mental health.
So like the major solution that maybe you could relay out there, that from us, you know, the youth and also society in general, maybe there is a parastatal somewhere that should at least even consider, you know, assisting those who are going through depression, mental illness. What do you think are some of the measures that should be put?
I think some of the measures that the government can put
for both genders.
Yes. I think the best solutions is like to start involving ourselves on the government issues. Because if we don't involve ourselves on the government issues, no one will listen to us. So it is high time we take advantage of those barazas, the public participation. And other thing that I just wanted to say, and we as youths, we have to take advantage pia ya hizi ofisi za umma zenye ziko kila mahali. Unapata kijana ni kijana lakini ajui ofisi ya gavana iko wapi.
Kweli.
Unapata ni kijana hajui ofisi ya MCA wake iko wapi. Ajui penye ofisi ya women rep iko wapi. Ajui ofisi ya hata mbunge wake mahali penye iko. So na unapata vijana sisi tunaogopa kwenda katika zile ofisi. Na tunasahau kujua kuwa zile ofisi ziko pale kutusaidia sisi.
Kweli. Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope each and everyone is educated and informed, most especially on ways to improve, especially as the youth. Tumeelezewa mengi sana kwa mafupi na mapana. So it is up to us to take advantage of the situation, for us to know each and everything that we have been taught and everything that we have been informed. For us to have a better tomorrow in both our society, in the field of employment also. So I think we will see you next time, same place, same time. We will have more discussions coming your way because we are here to inform, to entertain you, and also to inspire you, first of all, and that is the major issue as to why we bring this segment to you. So God bless you. See you next time. And also, before I forget, I would like to thank the production team, each and everyone that has made this segment possible. And also to our guests, thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you too.
We are sure that our viewers out there have heard and they're going to adhere to a lot of the things, your thoughts and ideas, and also the knowledge that you have given unto them. So thank you also for that.